Alright, some things that you should and shouldn't expect from what you're going to be doing here with these videos and your eBay business. One thing to expect is that you're not going to get rich. The money's not going to be pouring in uncontrollably to where you feel like you're on top of the world. It's not going to happen. You're not going to be grossly rich off of eBay. You're going to make a little bit of money on the side, pay some of your bills, you're going to be able to fund some of your hobbies, buy some toys. If you want to think you're going to get rich quick, go talk to the Amway people. Go talk to those multi-level marketing people. Don't expect having an eBay business to get you laid. If you have the right mindset, you can have a lot of fun. You should be able to make good business decisions on a small scale and just become more economically conscious. Today we're going to go over the basics.
Alright, so the first thing we got to do is make an email account. I'm going to use Gmail because I like Google. Google's good stuff. It's reliable. I like the way it's set up. So we're going to go to Google and we're going to use Tickle Me Fancy as our username. I use Tickle Me Fancy as an example. You can pick any name and you're going to do the same thing. Just replace everything I say Tickle Me Fancy with whatever username you're going to use. After we make our account, we're going to go to eBay, register with Tickle Me Fancy at gmail.com so it links everything together so we know when we got an email at Tickle Me Fancy that it's business related. We keep it separate from our personal stuff so you know what's in the inbox. It's business. Get to it. Serious stuff. eBay ID, Tickle Me Fancy. I'm going to go to PayPal. We're going to want to make an account. Do a Premiere because you're going to be selling stuff. And when you pick an email address, use Tickle Me Fancy at gmail.com. That's going to be linking everything together. Alright, Craigslist. We're going to use Tickle Me Fancy at gmail.com. I'll go over why you're making an account on Craigslist in a different video. There's a lot of stuff to go over on Craigslist, so that's probably going to be a lot of videos. But for now, we're doing the basics. You're going to want to do a photo hosting site, like PhotoBucket. I'm going to use Tickle Me Fancy on PhotoBucket for my username, and Tickle Me Fancy for my email. I'm going to do another video on why we use PhotoBucket, why you use an image hosting site, how it saves you money. That's a different video. Right now, we're doing the basics. You can use the same password, but make sure you make your password strong. Lots of uppercase, lowercase letters in there. I wanted to do this just to show you how to do it to make sure there's absolutely no confusion.
Alright, so let's take a look at what I got today. The reason I got this is Thermarest is a great brand. Camping stuff and outdoor stuff is great. It's made to last. Normally they have lifetime warranties. It's cool. You put it behind your back when you're driving, when you're making YouTube videos. You could sleep on it as a pillow. The cool thing about Thermarest is that you can get the air out of it and then close the valve and it packs smaller. They make sleeping pads. See how small it can get? I bought this for $2. REI sells them for $30. I'm looking to get $20 out of it. It's going to be really easy to ship. Always look for the outdoor stuff. So it's got some technology in it. It's kind of cool. Speaking of technology, kite technology. The reason I bought this is because the way it was packaged. It is a kite and it's in a Kevlar bag. It says kite technology on it. I mean, you can't go wrong with kite technology. You can't go wrong with any technology. You attach like 2 strings here. It's one of those stunt kites where you can move it around, strategically make it fall next to a hot girl on the beach and start talking to her. I mean, it looked cool. It's made out of nice material. Stuff that like a sailboat sail would be made out of. It looked really durable. I sat in the store, opened it up, put it together, saw that pieces were missing, went back to the bin that I found it in, found all the pieces, made sure it put together, and then I bought it. This was $7 without the strings, go for $50 on eBay. So that's an easy $40 profit. Awesome. Fucking kite technology, man. Alright, so last but not least, these 2, and this. Bought them as a set. Each one of them was marked $2.99. When I got to the counter, the lady gave them to me, all 3 of them for $2.99. So I guess it's $1 a piece. Solid wood. You might be asking the question what these are for. Well, this is either a stern or a bow seat for a canoe. This looks like seatbelt material, so it's solid. I didn't know what these were, but they looked also like it was for a canoe, so I bought them anyways. Is really well made. It's solid wood. This is really tight mesh, so I thought either you sit on it or it goes on the back like this.